This video is presented to you by Uma God and Sudesh Gupta, PRT KV Greater Noida. This video is on topic Golconda Fort from Class 5 EVS lesson Walls Tell Stories. Let's have a look at the learning outcomes. Through this video, students will know about various historical monuments with special reference to Golconda Fort, understand historical importance of different monuments, learn about history and construction of Golconda Fort, develop love and respect for India's rich cultural heritage. Let's have a look at some of the historical monuments of India. Identify the following monuments. This is the famous Red Fort of Delhi, Lotus Temple in Delhi, Charminar, Hyderabad, Gateway of India, Mumbai, Taj Mahal, Agra, Amer Fort in Jaipur. What is the significance of forts? Fort is the short form of the word fortress. Fortress means a protected place. The forts were built to protect the kingdom by attacks from other kings. तो किलों को इसलिए बनाया जाता था ताकि राज्य को दुश्मन से बचाया जा सके. ऐसा ही एक किला है गोलकोंडा फोर्ट. Golconda Fort is situated at a place called Golconda, which is 11 km away from Hyderabad in Telangana state. Have you ever seen Telangana state on the map of India? Let's see. The yellow area is the Telangana state. Let's have a look at the history of Golconda Fort. Golconda Fort was built by the rulers of Kakatiya dynasty. The initial structure was made out of mud. Later, rulers of the Qutub Shahi Empire expanded it to 10 km area. The rulers of Qutub Shahi dynasty made the city their capital. Later, Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb fought and won over the fort. This fort has an amazing architecture. Golconda Fort is famous for its amazing architecture and acoustics, that is sound engineering. Golconda Fort is a very large fort consisting of temples, mosques, palaces, halls, apartments and other structures. The fort is spread in around 11 km area and has beautiful architecture. The fort is divided into 4 forts, each having apartments, worship places, halls, etc. Gates of the fort. Golconda Fort has 8 gates made of iron. The main gate is Fateh Darwaza or the Victory Gate. This gate was built to celebrate the victorious march of Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb. The gate has steel spikes to protect it from elephants. The length of the gate is 25 feet and width is 13 feet. Another famous gate, Bala Hisar Darwaza, was built according to Nawabi style. The gate is very magnificent and was used to inform the residents of the fort about the danger. This was done through clapping, which could be heard to top of the fort. Walls of the fort were also very amazing. The fort is surrounded by very thick walls. The thickness of the walls kept it safe from the enemy. There are beautiful carvings on the walls. Bastions or burj. The part of the wall that comes out in round shape is called bastion or burj. They are even higher than the walls. The outer wall of this fort has 87 bastions. The big holes made in them were used to keep an eye on the enemy. Thick walls, a huge gate, and so many bastions. So many ways to ensure security. Water bodies in the fort. There were fountains and tanks on the terrace. We can see clay pipes in the walls of the fort. These pipes would have been used to carry water to different places in the palace. Now let us see the amazing acoustics of this fort. The fort was built with such wonderful engineering that the sound of a clap in the portico under the dome can be heard as echo 1 kilometer away. Do you want to hear it? Let's hear it.
Man hört's nur hier richtig. Wow. Can you feel it? Yes. Hallo, Echo.
Children, we can not only hear the echo, we can feel it also. Cannons. The massive bronze cannon by name Fat Rahbar, Guide to Victory, is located on the Petla Burj of the Golconda Fort. The total length of the cannon is 486 centimeters. Cannons were used to fire at the enemy. Did you know the Golconda region was famous for its mines, especially the Kollur mines? Some of the most precious gems in history were extracted here. The fort at one point housed precious diamonds such as the Hope Diamond, Nasak Diamond, and the Kohinoor Diamond, one of the India's most precious gems. Scribbling on the walls of monuments. It is often seen that people scribble their names on walls of monuments. Is it right, children? It is not correct to write and scribble on the walls of historical monuments. It reflects that we lack a sense of respect, admiration for our country. The monuments of our country are our national treasures and we must preserve them. That was it. Let's summarize. Golconda Fort was ruled by Qutub Shahi Empire from 1518 to 1687. It is located in Telangana state. It has thick walls all around with beautiful carvings on it, huge iron gates with steel spikes, 87 bastions or burj, fountains, tanks and clay pipes, big bronze cannons, the honor of housing Kohinoor Diamond. We should not scribble on walls of historical buildings. Instead, we should value our national heritage. Thank you so much.